All right, we're here. I'm joined here by Mudfalls, the legendary Mudfalls.
The new, freshly shaved Mudfalls. That's the key part.
All right.
Tricked everybody. I've had a beard for years and years, and finally got rid of it.
Okay. And what brings you out on this lovely evening of UNIST?
It's my one day off of work this week, so we're fucking in here. I love this game. Picked it up right after they announced it for Evo. Jumped on the bandwagon like everybody else, and we're here.
You know, a lot of people have been talking shit on the bandwagoners, but you know what?
Yeah. Hey, man, at least people are playing.
Yeah, they can eat a dick, dog.
Yeah.
As long as you're playing, that's all that matters.
Yeah, dude, playing, having fun. I've been bringing my setup everywhere I'm going, so I've been having like people like check out the game, like, oh, I've never played it, and like people are kind of trying it out and shit. So it's been pretty cool.
Yeah, okay. And we've been this has been our biggest game for the past few weeks, ever since it got announced at Evo. That's
awesome.
Yeah, it's all sick. There isn't really a place to play UNIST down in San Diego right now, so...
Yeah, I mean, it sucks everything that happened with TTF. On Smash GG, before it got canceled, it actually had the most entrants of all the games. Like, it had over 20 people signed up, so it probably been a pretty lit tournament. I mean, the next one's May 18th, so hopefully everyone will want to come out then.
Hell yeah.
So, I guess it's the same day as Japanawa, tournament in Mexico.
We'll plug the GoFundMe eventually.
Yeah. I still need to donate, actually.
Hell yeah. Alright, so we got Satsec versus Kay9ine right here. Satsec been coming out pretty regularly.
Nice.
Kay9ine's one of our new faces. You know, he's been coming out recently, though.
Nice.
Very frequently.
Hey, man, can't get better if you don't show up.
Hell yeah, that's what I keep telling people. And he's been recently switched to Orie. He was playing Nanase up until this point. And Satsec, he's, you know, very famous for jumping around characters. I guess he's finally settled the Gordo.
Yeah, Marquise, you should have worn the headphones.
Yeah. I think he was playing Merkava at one point, then he played Mika at one point, and then he went through the entire rainbow. Now we're here.
Yeah, what's funny is I think he told me Gordo was his first character, so he made a full 360, you know, just trying him out. Hey, I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying out new characters, you know, getting a feel. I mean, at least you can learn some different stuff.
You know, in exams, there's like this saying where if you put an answer, don't change it, because usually the first answer you put is the right one.
Yeah.
So.
There's a funny thing with statistics saying that, too. If you choose the same thing, just keeping with it. It's pretty close right now.
So both these characters have big weapons with big normals. And Gordo in the last version, Uniel, was actually a super ungood character. His Grim Reaper was really broken. Yeah. That was like the big meme. You just Grim Reaper and win.
Yeah, I remember I heard about that.
Yeah, but now he's a mid-tier character, very fair, very cool. I mean, I always liked his design. Scythe characters are always really cool, underrepresented in fighting games.
Yeah, he looks badass.
Yeah.
Animation's super pretty.
Alright, so we got Satsec taking round 1. Want to control S?
Yes. Perfect. Alright, back into it.
Immortalize. So this is actually my favorite stage in the game. The mall. So I always tell people it's a very urban setting. It's just a mall.
Yo, look at that clock back there. It's pretty badass. It has like Diablo 2 symbols on it. You see those in the middle? If you play Diablo 2 in Act 2, man, you have to find the crypt with the right things. That's
like the big thing of this game is everything's at night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So like... It's in a mall though, so that's fun. Yeah. The only other fighting game to do a mall stage, I think, is Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. That's only because Frank West from Dead Rising in a mall.
Okay.
Alright, so just reverse beating all his stuff, making sure he's safe.
Yeah, that's definitely one thing that's interesting in this game, being able to do the reverse beats just all the time. It's so much different from any other game I've played. I'm not used to it yet.
Yeah, normally in fighting games, some characters usually have that, but it's usually under like special conditions. Only certain characters have that, but in this game, every character has it. Like in Dragon Ball, Gohan has the ability to reverse beat, but you have to level him up.
Level up, yeah, Gohan, yeah.
And the other games, of course, have that too. But this is the first game where I feel like it's really built around it. There's probably some other games too, but...
Yeah. That's definitely one of my favorite parts of this game. It has a lot of interesting mechanics. Just like with the grid, you know, paying attention to that. The first few weeks I was playing, I was kind of ignoring it because, you know, just trying to get everything else down, but it's pretty vital to be able to use that meter properly, take advantage of it.
Yeah, the grid's definitely probably the most interesting aspect in this game. Definitely increases more offensive play, but also more strategic play. You know, sometimes maybe you want to drop your combo to get grid,
right?
Or you want to end your pressure to get grid. All right, Marquise match point.
I like the color here, the nice blue,
the
dark skin blue, dude.
I also like the Soria color. It looks like a maid.
Oh, yeah.
Probably a reference to something. Usually all the colors are kind of reference to something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, kind of like Skullgirls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I know Akatsuki has a Joker color.
Oh, yeah. I have seen that. There's down in the south, there's quite a few Akatsuki players. He's a cool character, though. You know, Bitatsu memes aside, he's still pretty sick.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Just mauling each other out right now.
Yeah. Slobber knocker. Let's see. Okay.
So I think Ori is probably the first character that we've had double showings, because usually like everyone here plays like a character that no one else plays. But this is the first time where we've had like 2 Oris now.
Yeah, that's pretty good considering that the cast isn't too big in this game.
The game overall is really balanced. Like the worst character in the game, which is Enkido, you see him like in top 8 all the time.
Yeah, I was about to say he made top 4 at Evo, right?
Yeah.
And there it is. Sad side. The 2-0.
2-0.
Alright. Good stuff.